As a Presidential Student Ambassador, I am excited to discuss a unique research program offered by WVU, the Undergraduate Research Apprenticeship Program, also referred to as RAP. I will explain what the WVU RAP program is, the typical timeline of the program, the classes associated with RAP, common misconceptions among students, the personal and academic benefits, and my personal experience working in RAP. To begin, I will explain what RAP is and the basic structure of the program. RAP is a 2-semester program for undergraduate students to be paired with a WVU faculty member to gain experience in research and/or creative problem-solving skills. At the end of the 2nd semester, a part of RAP, students will present their work in either the fall or spring research symposium, which typically is held in the Mountain Layer Ballroom. Now that I have established what the Research Apprenticeship Program is, we can now look into the anticipated timeline of the program. To start, students must fill out a RAP interest form, which can be located on the Office of Undergraduate Research website or by speaking with a RAP ambassador. After you fill out an interest form, someone from the Office of Undergraduate Research will email you about signing up for an information session, which takes place on Zoom. Once you have confirmed that you will take the next steps to join RAP, you may begin to register for Honor 297 and connect potential mentors. Step 3 and 4 are interchangeable and are at the discretion of mentor availability. However, once you have matched with a mentor and have registered for Honor 297, the process moves smoothly. After completing Honor 297 and working with your mentor, the following semester, you will register for Honor 397, which is the start of RAP 2. At the end of RAP 2, you will present your work at the Research Symposium. Now that the basic timeline has been explained, we can now look deeper into Honors 297 and 397. RAP 1 is associated with the research work you perform and a class associated with it. Honor 297 is an introductory course to help undergraduate students understand the program, review literary research content, help manage a mentor-student relationship, and how to write a research abstract. To successfully complete RAP 1 and continue in the program, you must maintain a 2.0 GPA, finish Honor 297 with a C average or above, match with a faculty member, complete assignments in the class that does include attending a research symposium fall or spring semester, and consistently work in your research lab at least 4 hours every week. RAP 2 is the second part of the program. During RAP 2, you are registered in Honor 397 and will work a minimum of 4 hours per week on your project. Honor 397 is designed to enhance concepts learned in Honor 297 and strengthen your presentation skills to prepare you for your preparation in the symposium. To maintain a good standing in RAP 2, you must maintain a 2.0 GPA, finish Honor 397 with a C or above, continue working with your mentor from RAP 1, complete assignments associated with Honor 397, and work a minimum of 4 hours per week on your research. In addition to understanding RAP, it is important to note the common misconceptions surrounding the program. The first major misconception is that the RAP program is only for students in STEM. However, that is not true. Students from any major or background can apply to RAP, and mentors are from every field. The second most common misconception is that you must have prior research experience. The RAP program was created and focuses on allowing undergraduate students with no prior research experience to participate in any research field of their choosing. Another misconception is RAP or research can only be performed in a typical lab setting. Research of any field may take place in a lab, outside, in a creative arts setting, among many others. The environment of research depends on the topic and mentor you match with. The last common misconception that I have personally dealt with and heard among my peers is research takes too much time or it could affect normal coursework. While RAP does require students to participate in research at least 4 hours a week, that time can be spent with your mentor, reading articles related to your research topic, or any work associated with your project. As for RAP taking time out of normal coursework, RAP is meant to strengthen career development and at any point where you may feel overwhelmed, speak with your mentor or RAP 1 or RAP 2 professor about your concerns. General coursework should always be your main priority. Being an active student in RAP holds many personal and academic benefits. General benefits include supervised research experience, a one-on-one relationship with your mentor, networking opportunities, career development, an improvement in communication or presentation skills, and if applicable, you can be paid for your work if you qualify for federal work study. Finally, I would like to share my personal experience working in RAP. My background includes being a second-year undergraduate forensic biology student with no prior research experience. Currently, I am enrolled in Honor 297 and am considered a part of RAP 1. In my research, I work in the WVU Neuroscience and Eye Institute located on the Health Science campus. For my project, I work in a typical lab setting with mice. My research is concerned with retina cells of the eye and the sodium-potassium ATPase pump located within the retina. Though I am still in the early stages of RAP, I have found it most beneficial and helpful to understand the basic knowledge of the project and apply that to the research I will be conducting. So far, my mentor has been extremely patient and respectful of my research experience and schedule. A key objective I encourage everyone to understand is mentors understand the workload and are there to help you during the duration of your time in RAP. In conclusion, the WVU Research Apprenticeship Program is far more than working in research and an associated course requirement. RAP is an opportunity available to all WVU undergraduates with an interest in academic growth, career development, and creating a relationship with WVU faculty. By understanding what RAP is, the timeline in which the program moves, and the benefits of the program, students open to taking advantage of this opportunity in order to aid in their career goals.